Floyd Mayweather Jr. started his jail sentence on June 1st. Life behind bars is a far cry from the glamorous one he is used to.
I'm not trying to boast what I have accomplished in life, but I'm just saying this to repeat. They might forget that the best fighter in the world.
I want that fight happen because that's the fans want.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's up to him.
Yeah.
Now, all I can say is,
Come on, man. What do you got?
Hold on. My line is open 24 hours and 7 days a week. Anytime he can call me and say yes.
Not on that
I will
phone.
fight, and then the fight will be on.
Why hasn't he called you yet? Do you think he doesn't want to fight you? Why hasn't he called you yet?
I don't know.
I know you just put the phone there, but
Is it a collect call?
It's collect call. So he don't need to pay something or anything. It's a collect call, and he can call me anytime. If he say yes, and then the fight will be on.
Manny Pacquiao has taken a shot at Floyd Mayweather following reports surrounding his possible arrest in a fraud case. Mayweather has recently faced accusations related to fake real estate deals and unpaid financial obligations. Pacquiao used the moment to criticize his rival, suggesting that karma has finally caught up with the self-proclaimed money man as he deals with major challenges.
There's been a lot of bad news associated with the Mayweather name over the past several weeks, and Floyd Mayweather has had no control over any of it.
Manny Pacquiao took the chance to publicly criticize Floyd Mayweather after reports surfaced about Floyd being involved in a fraud investigation. Pacquiao highlighted that Floyd had been focused more on exhibition earnings than building a lasting boxing legacy, suggesting that his pride may have finally caught up with him. Pacquiao stated that true champions show humility and don't get lost in constant self-praise. He reminded fans that boxing is about achievements and legacy, not just attention, luxury, and showing off wealth. According to him, real greatness doesn't need to be displayed through expensive possessions. It is proven through actions.
The fighter is, I believe his name's Conor McGregor, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? And if you have, what do you think of that? Just him as a fighter and then that whole Mayweather wanting to fight him.
I don't want to make that story.
You can be modest.
I don't want to make the story big and the issues big. So I just want to. I want to keep my mouth shut.
The rivalry between Pacquiao and Mayweather has existed for years. Although their famous fight took place long ago, the conflict between them has never fully disappeared. Floyd has consistently claimed he was the better fighter, arguing that Pacquiao never reached his level inside the ring or outside of it. In various interviews, Floyd has continued to downplay Pacquiao's accomplishments while highlighting his own success. He often rejects comparisons between the two, presenting himself as one of the greatest in boxing history and treating Manny's achievements as less significant.
Manny Pacquiao spoke about that he shouldn't have.
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, yeah.
Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not gonna say he's right and I'm not gonna say he's wrong. But it's so crazy. When he spoke about it, I could have easily came out and said, yeah, you spoke about it. I ain't have to say nothing. Just by you saying my name, they gave me a check for $4 million. He said my name when he didn't supposed to speak, when he didn't supposed to. Remember I said, it's a time and a place for any and everything. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
Floyd, what is your assessment of Manny Pacquiao and his shoulder injury?
Come on. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Excuses, excuses, excuses. He was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. He lost. He know he lost. I lost a lot of respect for him. You fight. If you lose, it's okay. Mayweather was the better man. You fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. You fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. You fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Simple and plain. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay. I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter.
The boxing community and fans have spent years comparing Pacquiao and Mayweather. Their contrasting styles, personalities, and careers have created debates that continue even after their prime years in the sport have passed. Many supporters and boxing figures favor Pacquiao when discussing character and public image. While Floyd often displayed his wealth and engaged in trash talk, Manny maintained a more humble approach and earned admiration that went beyond the boxing ring.
Peace. Romello Scuds from Undisputed Spit. I got a question for y'all. What's more impressive? Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 or Manny Pacquiao's world titles in 8 different weight classes? Comment down below.
I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me. Nowhere around the board.
The conflict between them even extended into legal battles in the past. In 2009, Pacquiao filed a defamation lawsuit against Mayweather after allegations were made accusing him of using performance-enhancing substances. Although the case was resolved without any damages being awarded, it increased the tension in an already intense rivalry.
Dan Rayfield. And Dan, what is Pacquiao hoping to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Well, I know that the negotiations for this fight have been ongoing, but I just got off the telephone with Daniel Petrocelli, who is the attorney for Manny Pacquiao, literally moments before coming on the air, and I asked him that exact question, and his point was, regardless of whether or not they're negotiating this fight, that that the comments that they allege that the Mayweather people had made were irresponsible and reckless and malicious, and they had to answer it no matter what, and so they felt like they had no choice but to file the lawsuit regardless of whether or not the fight takes place.
After retiring in 2021, Pacquiao shifted his focus toward politics and public service. Although his campaign for the presidency of the Philippines was unsuccessful, he has continued helping communities and supporting charitable efforts, further building his reputation as a person connected to the people.
2015, you remember that one. Pacquiao is now planning to run for president in his native Philippines this upcoming May. But Shannon, how will you remember Manny as a boxer?
Historically great fighter.
Good for you.
The only fighter to win 8 world titles. I mean, he started out boxing, he was 106 pounds, won a title at, I think, 112, and went all the way up to
108 first.
Went all the way up to 154.
It's impossible. It's just...
I don't believe, I feel very comfortable and said I don't believe we'll ever see that again, Skip.
We'll never see it again.
And it wasn't like he was fighting bums. When you go back and look at Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales and Oscar Larios and De La Hoya and Hatton and Cotto, Margarita, Mosley, Timothy Bradley, Mayweather, Skip. I mean, what do you got to say? He was a champion in 4 different decades.
Yep.
Fighter of the year, first ballot Hall of Fame. He's great. He fought everybody.
Roy Jones Jr., a legend of the sport himself, stated that Floyd's victory over Pacquiao should not be praised too highly because Manny was already past his prime. According to him, Floyd benefited from facing an older version of Pacquiao instead of competing against him at his peak.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game.
Yeah, of course.
But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is because look how much money he made.
Rapper 50 Cent, who was once close with Mayweather, claimed that Floyd's wealth is not as genuine as he makes it appear. He criticized Floyd's lifestyle, suggesting it was based on inflated deals and a public image of luxury rather than true financial stability.
Does Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
that money light money. Like, he can get his hands on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't,
I need some of that light money then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Anytime like that, he is who he is. You can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, telling the truth in situations like this.
There has been ongoing speculation that Floyd deliberately postponed the Pacquiao fight. Many people believe he stayed away from facing Manny during his most dominant years and only agreed to the matchup once the Filipino fighter was no longer at his peak.
My eyes keep telling me Wait, does Manny look like a steroid creation? Does he look like some mini Schwarzenegger? Well, I can give you any other thing that steroid can do, but not natural hand quickness. So if you're right about how Floyd Mayweather is the greatest defensive tactician in the history of boxing, what should he care about how ripped or big the head is of Manny Pacquiao? Pretty boy Floyd is worried that for the first time in his career, he is going to get hit and hit and hit. He's going to get cut. He's going to get hurt. He is scared to
Pacquiao!